How about now? There we go. We're chilling. We're chilling. Dude, OBS is messing up tonight, bro. Like, big. There we go. Okay, this is working. Say something for me. There's no platform. Good God, man. I'm messing up. Let's try this one more time. Okay, there we go. Try it now.
1, 2, once again in
There we
here. Let's go. Nice.
Gotta love internet connectivity issues. All right, guys, we're back at it. We are live. We are good to go. You can hear me. You can hear Gilmania. Nobody else need threat as we are good to roll. We have some action down in Secura. Team 16 and Team 19 is where we're going to find some action at. We're going to see RV and the guys over at VL fighting it out. We've got plenty of games left. This is like a very, very lethal drop in my opinion, bro.
Yeah, right there being on Sakura, it can be like pretty problematic. But although I don't see them being too close to one another, only few people have died to begin with. Actually, there was a platform that I just probably missed out right there close to the outpost area. But looking a bit further up in the wetlands, I think we might see some action coming out of Illuminati Gaming Squad number 15.
All right, we'll take a look at Squad 15 as we see these guys looting up. That's going to be IG taking on... who are they taking on? 17. That's going to be the guys over at FUE. I'm not even familiar with them. Are they a new team?
What is the number of that team? Yeah, I don't think I've heard it before.
Brian's actually going to get one knock onto I Am Grim. That's not Grim, right? Come on now, Grim. What are you doing out here, you bot? Kukui is going to be the last one alive for that team. And it looks like they just did a different a name change. As I see everything coming through. Stream should be up and running. Maybe, yes, we're good. We're chilling. We are live, boys and girls. technically we're live now. It's 5 minutes. I get it.
Yes, we are. We are indeed so. I can see it as well. Like you mentioned, Kukui being the only one alive, it was the smart move for him to be hiding, so probably not too much action remaining in there unless the Squad 15 IG are going to be waiting for him. That I doubt, but who knows. Trying to look once again into the minimap, and I think we might see the squad of Meseeks number... Wait, no, not from Meseeks, sorry. I just saw Godsai and I said Meseeks, but yeah, that's SNS with a Klaus actually dying right now in the crash area.
Yep, Rosewind's gonna take some shots on the God's Eye, get him and Clouds. That's gonna leave Dez and Taz alive. Dez gonna have to play for some tags here. He's gonna play this a little more conservatively, if you ask me. As we do see, I think he is spotted, bro. That's gonna be pretty much it for him. He gets one tag scan up, but I don't think it's gonna matter. We're gonna see Rosewind thirst him. That's gonna do it for Team 6. They are gonna be taken down rather quickly. Still 3 more games left. Very unfortunate as we see these guys be taken out. First drop is going to go down. It's going to go outside of practice range, where we do have the guys over at Aphelion in the mix. They have 4 kills on the board at the moment, and we are going to continue to see them to thrive. As I think Gora's tags are scanned. They're going to be making their way towards that drop eventually, as they're going to be the only teams remotely near it at the moment.
Yeah, getting closer to that airdrop, and like you mentioned, being pretty much uncontested, is gonna allow them to loot it properly, get all those adrenalines, get the best, of course. The weapons are gonna be crucial for them. We've seen players who get as far as a shotgun, something like that, be able to do just so much with it. Of course, having the assault rifle to more properly aim at enemies is important as well. You can get like a sniper and stuff. It's pretty important for them to get the airdrop. And the fact that they are 100% uncontested and probably all of them are going to be able to get it is going to help them get even more kills than they already started with. Like 4 kills is pretty solid. But I think the other team 5, I don't know what team this is, but they already got 6 kills in their hands. Team 5, that would be Freedom's Enigma, and they might be on the brink of starting up a fight against Squad 22 Lockdown Gaming.
Yeah, I think I've seen many of Lockdown Gaming players go down and out here. As we saw Loja come back on the revive flight. I think he's actually back on it again, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's not. He is clean. So clean goes down. We're gonna be on board with Team 22 as they're gonna be in the vicinity of some fights here. We just God, how did I get to a mega, dude? Why is it not? Is Lockdown Gaming wiped? No. Okay, it just wouldn't let me click. Well, let me click TJ or TG or Little Jaw. Yeah, it's gonna be Little Jaw coming
We're
through.
probably just dropping.
Yeah, Little Jaw's just dropping. There we go. That's probably making sense.
So yeah, those two are gonna be back. Hopefully enough for them. Like they're in a place that there's not too many people alive, so like close to them. That's gonna be huge. Also, I do see that the squad number 11, which we were looking to like a minute ago from Rosewind, are gonna start fighting against Aphelion since they're trying to go for the airdrop.
Interesting one is Rosewind already has 4 kills by themselves. Being that bloodthirsty, when you're on a roll like this, and there's 2 airdrops in the vicinity actually. There's one in the state, there's one that's right there. Shogun's gonna get the knock on AE Soar. Is that Acer? Is Acer rename? That would make sense if he did. We're gonna see one go down in Soar. Draco gonna take some shots. Draco is gonna have to retreat as did he just come back from the revive flight? Dude didn't have anything but a pistol, I don't believe.
It's probably the case. I think there was at least one of the Aphelion roster who got knocked out, and the second he got back, going against a squad with someone like Rosewind, like you mentioned, already 4 kills. The team now trying to push towards the side of Aphelion, and I think Aphelion only has like 3 players alive, right? Yeah, they got the knock on Soar. Gora is playing pretty passively. I don't think that they're going to be pushing since it doesn't really make much sense. They already lost one. One of them also like doesn't have much weapons just yet, so it is a smart move for Gora and company to just back out, wait for a better chance to actually start engaging, and that's exactly what Aphelion is doing right now. That is only going to leave us with 16 teams. Like we already had 7 squads being wiped out. A few more people are going to be dying as we speak, and I think this game has been rather not too slow, not too quick. You know, we've seen people die, people like not necessarily fight. So one of those games that, like I mentioned, it is not necessarily the slowest, but definitely not going just too quickly.
Yeah, it's one of those medium-paced games, pretty average. I do see the stream is up and running. It looks like we are at full capacity. We are good to roll here. Citrus came through with the raid, bro. Guys, I want to go ahead and apologize. I had an issue connecting OBS to pro. Long story short, bro, it just was not a good night. OBS is not on my side. As we do see Palace Omega in the kill feed, he's actually going to be taken down too. Citrus going to take down Gora. What did AE and Palace eSports cross paths, though, as I do see Draco still alive. Dark Helmet is still alive as well. We're going to see them continue to pounce on their prey as we might not see much of... no, we're going to see Palace Esports actually in the outskirts of the area in which AE... They're going to be sandwiched in between Saints Esports and Aphelion. So this is going to be an interesting place for them to play as they're playing for a bit of aggressiveness. We see Skull Kid in the kill feed. We're going to see him get another one in Ibex. That might be a knock on that GS squad. Or that might be a wipe on that GS squad.
It could pretty much be it. Ooh, I think the side of Aphelion started to push a little bit from the distance. Citrus actually got a knock himself, but he's the only one alive for Palace Esports, who is on the brink of getting wiped out. They do got a dog tag being used, so the player that one of their players is gonna be back soon. So that's exactly why Citrus decides to just back out so he can come back alive. But the side of Aphelion, and now another team joining the party. There's gonna be 14. The fellas over at AMK decided to just third party out of like 3 parties who were fighting in there. I think they got like a kill or 2 out of that situation, but ultimately the full squad is gonna stay in place and could potentially try to move even to other opponents as we speak, because like they're pretty much in the middle of the safe zone right now.
They are, and I was sitting here thinking about that push that I saw from Affiliate. That was a beautiful third party. I had, you know what, if you're Palace Esports, you had to have known that Affiliate was still in the area and that they were going to potentially third party at some point. I don't think they anticipated it being that aggressive, as we did see Citrus be the only player to make it out alive there. Is there any more revive flights? They might have an opportunity, maybe 1 or 2 more to come through. So Citrus might be able to clutch some tags up. I do see Blaze back in the mix, so that's a good sign. Citrus is not going to be on itself, all by himself, as we do see Citrus and Blaze still in this thing. Blaze actually might be out because I'm seeing him now, and good God, if you take a look at the circle, he's got like 3 teams within the vicinity. He might be safe though, considering the fact that they might take on each other and they might not even consider him being there. But if someone were to push up that staircase with his positioning, he might be able to get a clean shot on somebody and be able to get away smooth criminal style.
Yeah, definitely not in the greatest position. He does have a shotgun that could be helpful if someone decides to go through that staircase. But at the same time, like a single missed shot could be the difference between life and death. And being so surrounded as he is right now, he has noticed like quite a lot of people being in a potential shooting range, but at the same time, he knows that if he gets a shot out, it's gonna pretty much be game over as a lot of people are around. I just looked at his own weapons. He only has a pistol and a shotgun. Blaze definitely cannot start engaging unless it's like super close range. Right there, he's gonna start getting some shots, getting some hits. Only being 45 HP and with only 2 bandages, 2 of those heals, that's not gonna be enough to be 100. He's gonna be pushed now by the squad at number
tough.
16, and yep, he is out of the picture. But I think that's not the end for them, since Citrus is still pretty close to a lot of people, actually.
Yeah, Citrus is finally going to be able to get those tags off for Star and Omega, but he's going to have a little bit on his hands. Or actually just gets Omegas. I don't think he's able to get Stars. I didn't see Stars in the mix. But he's going to have a lot to work on right here, as he has Killshot in the mix, Texas in the mix as well. This is going to be super tough to do. Palace Esports might be on the brink of elimination, but Citrus plays this smartly. He's going to go ahead and retreat down and get a little bit better positioning, as we do see him retreat back. This is not a cowardly move, in my opinion. This is the move that you fight for another day. He knows exactly what he's doing. Don't ever
Mhm.
question the man. Make sure that you know that he knows what he's doing. He's gonna go ahead and live to fight another day.
Yeah, you always gotta pick your own fights, and if you know like you're gonna die, like sometimes you can risk it, but in this situation where he's the only one alive, there's no way he's gonna be taking an unnecessary fight like that one was. Like he was pretty much in a one before, so decided to just run away as far away as possible. He's gonna be able to do it. 30 seconds for the next ride flight, and getting onto that car, Citrus might try to go for the next tag, but as long as he gets Star and Omega, that should be more than enough to at least get some more player power onto their opponents since the last circles are approaching us. And only few squads are remaining, 31 people alive. He's yet again going to be in a one before, talking about Citrus. I'm not sure if he's going to engage just yet, but he's definitely not being so aggressive as we were used to because of the fact that he was alone. So, yeah.
Does get Star and Omega's tags, which are great. They're gonna be back almost in full force as Star and Omega are gonna be coming back through. Uh, Citrus, however, is in a bit of a good God. He's gonna be hunted by Team 24 here as ECL gonna be on the backside of or the front side of him, or actually backside. Good God, I can't get my terminology correct. As I see them, Spooky spots him. He's gonna go ahead and take some shots. Citrus is gonna be super low. Star is gonna go down as Sketchy takes him down with the axe. That's gonna leave Omega and Citrus. Smoke comes down from Citrus as he is forced to evade. This has been like a cat and mouse game for them towards the end of this match. As Citrus pretty much been on the run since getting those last tags in, so this is gonna be super unfortunate. There is gonna be one more revive flight. I just don't think that Citrus is gonna be able to get those tags though.
Yeah, 5 or 6 minutes on the run, definitely not the place. If he's running, he's not getting kills. And the one that is actually getting kills is going to be Aphelion. As noticed, Dark Helmet got two, Gora got one himself. And looking back at them, it's only Dark Helmet and Gora alive. But they're definitely getting a decent amount of kills right now, being 11 for themselves and getting inside of the circle. They are going to be going for a bit of a height advantage, I'm sure. As I can see Dark Helmet being under, but Gora being above that mountain with a sniper himself. And since there's an airdrop, I don't know if Gora could decide to potentially start sniping at people who might want to take that airdrop. Looking at the remaining rosters, I do see that most of them are not necessarily within full force. Only gonna be Raven, NL Esports, and one of the lockdown rosters being with 4 players alive.
Yeah, we got also that AMK team. I believe that's Team 14, Killshot, Dior, Texas Juicebox. Is that the same
Oh
team
yeah,
that's the #1 in the Mobile Mayhem Battle Royale event that they have running currently? If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is.
I'm not sure, but it could be. Yeah,
Scope gonna
I've
go
heard
ahead
a
and take
lot
down.
about AMK.
Yeah, dude, they pretty much run the entire EU division. I'm guessing that they branched out and got a few players for the NA side of things. As I want to say maybe Texas and Dior are former Wicked players. Am I wrong?
I think about Dior, you might be right. About Texas, I'm not too sure, but Dior definitely does ring a bell about being on the Wicked roster previously. And Texas with the sniper gonna get one of the Raven players. Tokyo is knocked down. They do have 12 kills, one of the teams with the most kills. But if you look at NL Esports, we haven't looked at them too much. 21 kills, verdict. 21
21
kills for them
kills,
right
and
now.
my guy Citrus just did a sneaky sneak, taking that kill from Texas. Texas got the down on that player, and I believe Citrus actually got the finish. Citrus, you dirty dog, playing it how you need to, because at this moment it's only you and Blazed, and I don't see anything else popping off at the moment. Get them where you can get them at. That is a 7th kill for them, but the guys over at NL Esports, the Tivos Latinos, balling out at the moment. 22 kills on the board. Can they be stopped? This is the kind of action we've been waiting for them since they returned back. It took like 3 weeks off, and they came back, and last week they were, I'm not saying they were a dud, but last week they did not show up and play like they normally did. As a matter of
hmm
fact, I'm taking a look at the scorecard. They didn't even make it into the top 5, bro. They made top 8. They only had 84 points. Palace Esports had 253, bro.
Yeah,
253.
definitely last week was not it for them. It was just not it. But this week, game number one, 24 kills, still 4 people alive. They might be going up for one of the strongest games we've seen in a bit, and of course, better off than it was for them last week. Definitely what they wanted. They're still with 4 players alive, like I previously mentioned, and they could potentially be on a really good spot since the last safe zone is going to be really close to them. They can start off by positioning themselves in a way that they can have an advantage over potential enemies trying to push for a kill.
We are going to see Dior manage to pick up 2 of his homeboys. They're going to be coming back. Citrus playing in strongly. Frank Dini. Dude, did Frank Dini, is that Frank from Palace eSports? Is that what's happening right there? Did Frank Dini stop playing for Demise, join Palace eSports, and then leave Palace eSports and join VL? That's got to
I think
be it,
that
bro.
could
I'm
much,
thinking that's got
yeah,
to be it.
it could pretty much be the case. And I'm really surprised that Palace Esports is still alive at this point. I'm completely honest. They were able to stay alive. They have been able to get 3 more kills than they previously had, and let's see how far they can go. Because like I mentioned, it's not too often that we see them running for so long. I think it was like what 6 minutes of them running.
Yeah, 6 minutes of them running. Now that's going to be that final zone. Blaze gets the first knock and finish on Skullkid. Dior and Team AMK actually going to be wrapping up this backside of the 10 area as we do see Flex take down Blaze. Blaze is down. Flex going to go ahead and finish off Citrus as we're taking a look at this this final bit of circle. 3 players versus 3. NL taking on the guys over at AMK. A beautiful 3v3 showdown
Mm-hmm.
as we see some shots being
A
taken.
beautiful area.
Dior is not going to get the thirst or knock on any of those players. Killshot's finally going to get the shots down, and that's going to bait the last teammate, 2 more teammates rather, as we do see NL come through. Iback gets the shots to land. He takes,
It's a
it's a
1v1.
1v1. Oh, Killshot goes down. That is going to be Flex. Game number 1 is under the books. That's going to do it there as we do see NL wrap up with at least 25 kills in a first place finish.
Yeah, at least like you mentioned, 25 kills, absolutely crazy. That 3v3 at the end was just like unbelievably close. Like they were getting one-on-one every single time. Ultimately came down to like we saw right there, the 1v1 between who was he against on the side of NL?
Which one?
On the very last fight.
Oh, that was Iback.
It was
It
Ibag,
was
yeah,
Iback. Flex and
like
Scope got knocked. They didn't get finished, so the kills did not count for the guys over at AMK, if I'm not mistaken. We'll take a look at the
mm-hmm.
scorecard as we do have, good God, 2 players in double digits. 10
30.
for Iback. Was that 30?
30 kills for NL eSports.
Holy crap.
My goodness, they definitely like swipe up the entire squad, and I don't think I've ever seen a last save zone being in that scenario. But the fact that it was a 3v3, it was just so fitting for for that case.
All
So
right,
yeah, ending up
NL,
with 30 kills in
30
first
freaking kills.
place.
Good God, bro.
Yeah.
17 for AMK as they take a second place finish. Team 20, that's going to be Palace eSports. They take a third place. That's an admirable finish considering the fact they had 1 player for the longest time. And they managed
Mm-hmm.
to get 10 kills, so that's a feat that's on as we do see the rotations come through and just not favor Palace eSports. Lockdown Gaming, they were doubted out early on too, and they've managed to get 3 kills in a 4th place finish. VL, what is their team name? That's got to be uh, a newer team to the.
19.
That's gonna be
I
Eclipse
mean,
eSports.
mm-hmm. So like, there's only one that kind of has the tag for Eclipse Esports. That's quite
That's
interesting.
Biohazard.
But Frank Dini, like you mentioned, like pretty interesting to see him like roaming around teams in a way, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. And I'm looking at chat. LOL. That's pretty much Wicked Elite and AMK. That is pretty much. I called it, bro. Dior, Texas, all of those guys. They were all
Yeah, kill
Wicked at
shot.
some
Yeah.
point. Now getting those AMK tags in. So we are gonna see the rest of the scorecard here. Team 5. That's gonna be Freedom's Enigma finishing with a 7th place finish. They pick up a plethora of kills too. They were one of those teams that we were calling out earlier on in the matchup, as they have 9 kills with that 7th place finish. Team 15, that's going to be La 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 Stealthy Mercs Dude, it's so hard to keep up these names. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna try my best, bro, but I'm not even gonna cap with you. These teams change names on a weekly basis for the most part.
Yeah.
Players going back and forth, trading back and forth. Like this is the Major League Baseball, man. Uh, I've never seen so many more free agents in my life, dude. And I'm not mocking the community, bro. I'm just saying, like, it's as a caster, bro. It's so difficult to keep up. I run the
Mm-hmm.
Mobile Mayhem EU division. We run Meseeks Sunday Showdown on Sundays. It's hard enough keeping up with multiplayer players. Battle Royale. There's so many of you guys. I'm so sorry if I get anything wrong. Don't castrate me just because I make one mistake. We are gonna see Xotik eSports and that 12th place. No. Why does it say Wicked eSports on the screen? That's not right. Anyway, I'll let you guys take a look at the finals, and you'll be able to tell who goes where, as we're gonna get geared up for game number 2.
Yeah, and unless you've been a team that has been here for like at least a month and a half, 2 months, like don't expect us that if you're changing so often, we're gonna remember. Of course, we have teams that do come back pretty often, but I'm looking at the list of teams, and even SNS has at least, I don't know if it's a new roster or just they switched names, but in 13 we have SNS Los Muertos.
That is actually, I just got hinted at that. That is actually the Hispanic team, the Hispanic roster that they just acquired. So, Said, Wonton, all these guys are brand new to the SNS roster. So, they make their debut into the Meseeks Madness Royale. This is a SNS sponsored event too, so gotta give the guys props. Gotta give them a shout out, as we do see Team 6 there. That's gonna be the guys over at Scythes. God's Eye substituting in. They get that 19th place finish, and I was actually looking at the names wrong. Xotik eSports is Team 3, not Team 12. They finished 12th. Verdict is a bot, confirmed. That's right.
Nah, none of that.
None of
Yeah,
that,
I
bro.
do.
I've been getting my ass kicked by OBS all day. You guys got to cut me a break.
Yeah, give him a man a break, but like. I just to go outside of the safe zone to get the placement and not give the death of yours to the enemies.
Come on now. That's right, dude. And actually, I'm taking a look at it, and I don't think I got your mic finished on this particular set. Good God, Verdict, get your act together, bro. Yeah, okay, let me add it and redo it, as they didn't get a chance to hear anything you said, and you had a very valid point. Let's see. Go ahead and say something for me now.
Hello, being back in here.
Oh, OBS is kicking my butt today, bro. I don't know what it is. It force closed on me earlier, and I don't know what it did, but it erased all of my audio files, like the output, the input, my headset. At any rate, we can hear you now. We're all good to go. Game number 2 is about to start up, and you were saying something about... I can't...
Oh yeah, about the teams at the end. The fact that 2 players on each side for NL and the AMK roster got knocked out but not killed. That ultimately ended up giving NL the kills, but not to AMK, since they only got the knocks. And in a way that ended up being really, really beneficial to them, since like right now NL and AMK are face-to-face like contestants for the first spot. Of course, NL on top by quite a few points because of the kills and the fact that they got first place. But at the same time, like those 2 kills, we've seen teams lose in a second place by what, 6 points, and those 6 points come out of those 2 kills. You know, like you never know. So might as well go for the thirst if you feel like you're in a bit of a pickle on the last fight.
Yeah, it could definitely come in handy, as we did see like some bullets try to get conservative. It was like they didn't want to just put themselves in a position to be out of ammo before they started to take on that last little bit of fight. But those 2 kills could help at some point. never know when you're going to need them down the road, as it could be a difference maker. That's 6 points that you could have potentially missed out on. As you know, it's game number 2. You've got everything underneath you. We're going to see if NL can keep up their energy, as they have been everything but consistent, in my opinion, for the past 2 weeks. They, you know, I'm reading in chat too. They're saying they didn't do anything much earlier this scrim. They get in the Meseeks Madness Royale, and I guess NL just wants to pop off. We'll see how they do here as we're gonna get geared up for game number 2. Taking a look at the mini map, I don't see a single platform again, so that's gonna be 2 straight games in a row with no platform, right?
We can land here.
Yeah, and that's gonna bring out the question as to where like a team like Palace Esports, like ANL Esports, want to go to. As of right now, I'm trying to go for Palace to see if they're still on the. Yeah, they're number 20. They're pretty down in the list, and I think they might be going downtown, and they're gonna be uncontested. So not much of a fight right there. Like I do see a few teams going to the left side of the map, upper left side, rather onto the harbor and Raider base area. So maybe on Raider base we might see the team 6 and 17 starting up a fight.
Looks like look. We'll be honest with you. It looked like Palace Esports made their way towards downtown, exactly where Team 6 was gonna go, and Team 6 said, "Nope, we're gonna go." They were. It looked like they were gonna drop on that radar base area, or not radar base, but the downtown area, and kind of last second push that area of radar base. So might have been a smart move. We're gonna see Sed go down to one of the AE players. Sedcon Mobile. AIM gonna take down Shogun, a plethora of kills in the kill feed. That's actually we're gonna be taking some action at. That's gonna be Heat. Good God, man! Look at Heat, bro.
Get Heat. Oh my! What is that? 4 squads?
That's at least 4 squads.
Yeah, right now looking at I think number 1 that would be Manic Aces. All of them are still alive, but pretty close to the squad number 13. And a few people, yeah, Psycho gonna get knocked out by actually 2 different players, so that's only gonna mean that they're definitely getting in between a lot of people, a lot of action. And even in Squad 5, the guys over at what was the name of Squad 5? They only have 2 players alive, and they are still fighting against another squad.
That's Freedom's Enigma, and I actually just hit the wrong button there, as we do see Texas take out the Butcher. We got a team in farm. I guess AMK is just going to continue to do AMK things as they drop farm, just like the AMK guys over at EU, bro. Oh my God, did you see how many nades were in the area? I just took a peek at Small's point of view, bro, and there was like 13. There was like 13 nades in the vicinity, and I'm sure that was a glitch. Smalls obviously going to be getting out of things, getting out of here. Mateo goes down. Miguel goes down. Smalls. Oh my God! Turned on Spaz. Get turned on, bro. Spaz goes down to Smalls. Smalls said he ain't going out like no sucker. Bulls takes down Win. Rose Win. This is going to be a sweaty, sweaty lobby at the moment.
Yeah, and they are having a bit of a deficit in a bit of a lack of medicines. I don't know if you noticed that they're both 14 HP and less than 50 HP, and none of them has any, and I mean any, form of healing. So that could be problematic as some more people are approaching them right now.
That's going to be super problematic, as we do see the guys over at Xotik eSports pick up a full squad wipe, as we're going to be swapping over to SNS, actually, the Scythes team, where God's Eye is going to be at with Taz. Taz has got 2 on the board. They're going to be inside this radar base. They better keep things down over here, as you definitely don't want to wake the beast in Palace Esports. Palace Esports is going to be in that downtown area. You get those guys riled up. There could be some smoke. Grim's going to go down. Not you, Grim. I know your IG at COD Mobile is I'm not God's Eye or not God's Eye or something like that. Balance, you butt, bro. What are you doing, man? Dropping all this elixir in the chat.
Wait, is that actually like Grim's name in COD Mobile? I didn't know
bro.
about that.
I was reading chat. He said his name was not God's Eye.
Seems fitting. He is not God's Eye.
Hey, you know what? We won't question you, bro.
That's pretty nice. And God's Eye already got to kill himself, by the way. Like, he's on fire. He already got his first kill. Might be looking for another.
you go.
some. So pretty nice, pretty nice.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and
Like
announce
the
it
team as a
here.
whole.
We're actually, I'm not gonna be casting next week's event. Gilmania is gonna be doing. I'm actually going to register for the Meseeks Madness Royale. So get prepared for the
Ooh.
botanist of Verdict, as he will be joining in the likes of God's Eye and some of the Meseeks EU multiplayer team. It's gonna be Balance and possibly another one of those players. Maybe B, maybe Golden Boy. I don't know. We're gonna put a celebrity team together, a Meseeks celebrity team. So guys, get prepared for that next week. As will be 4 easy kills. You just come after wherever we're at, and I promise you we'll fold like some paper.
Nah. I saw you. Like I talked to you about that earlier. Like you were popping up the last time I saw you. That's all I'm gonna say. You know,
I
all
don't
I'm
know,
gonna
man.
say. He might be like trying to make you guys to underestimate the team, and then I don't know, bam, I don't know where the squad wide coming out of the Meseeks roster. Yeah, so keep on watching on them. But yeah, going back into the game, like I mentioned, Godsight got his own kill. They are not necessarily in a fight. Who I think might be starting a fight soon could potentially be Aphelion, since they are on the go to the safe zone, and at the same time they are in the middle of a ReckedByReapers.
Oh boy, Draco gonna take down Vital. We're gonna see
Ooh, helmet is down.
WreckedByReapers. Dark Helmet is down. Dark Helmet should come back, but it gonna be trying to take off for the hills. It is not it, bro. And Dark Helmet gonna potentially get rezzed. If I'm it, dude, I'm waiting and lurking in the area. It, you dirty, dirty dog.
Ooh, they got sore.
It popping off, bro, as he takes down Soar as well. Dark Helmet gets taken out as the res does not come through. It, oh man, look at this guy. How thirsty are you, my guy? He's gonna get shot. He's gonna get grabbed out. He's done. That's gonna do it. You know what? He got his kills before they were taken out. WreckedByReapers going to be dismissed. He picks up 2 big kills on Dark Helmet and Soar. Gora and Dark Helmet and Soar are going to be back on the revive flight. So the action is actually going to be taking off over here as we see. What about NL Esports? Have we seen them do anything this game yet?
I haven't kept on to them.
Bro,
like
I don't even see them in the lobby.
Oh no, it happened again. I think it might have happened again.
They did this shit last week, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my guys, come on now.
Yeah, there's something going on. Like they randomly just I don't know where in a squad, like in a lobby. Sorry, there's only been 7 teams eliminated, and out of those 7, I guess they got eliminated. I don't know how soon or later, but like you cannot be doing that. I mean, of course, you had an amazing game that can make up for this one. But that's not what you want to look for, right? You gotta get as much an advantage as possible, and L could be like in a potential trouble if AMK does have a good game themselves.
All right. Well, game number 2 is a bust for the boys over at NL. What in the hell happened, dude? Did they just exit the lobby? Did they not play here? What did I miss, dude? I know a lot of stuff has been happening. We see Blaze pick up the first kill for Palace eSports. They're off to a slow start. They dropped downtown area. If they had pushed back a little bit, which would not have made sense, that would have been pushing back into the zone. Would not have made sense, but they would have probably had an opportunity to get some shots onto a few unsuspected players. As we see a little jaw popping off, he's got 5 kills, a total for 7 for his team. They're going to be outside zone, making their way in from this bus station area. Plenty of room to cover there.
Using first aid kit now.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work being put up by Lil Ja, but I also wanna point out the fact that we do have Wicked eSports back in place, and although it's not the roster that we've seen in the past, we do see names like Church, Resume, Just Quit alongside with I don't think I've seen that name before. Rosita, oh yeah, I've seen Rosita before. Yeah, that they are currently with 8 kills and currently pushing onto squad number 15. The guys over at Stealthy Mercs.
All right.
Good?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're good. We're chilling. I'm trying to change a few things midstream. It's just not working, dude. It is just not working. All right, we're gonna
But what
see.
about that fight? About the fight about Wicked, they ended up getting 3 kills, by the way. But yeah, sorry to cut you off. What were you
No, no,
saying?
no, that's fine. We're gonna see Rotissa Church, Resume Church, dude. If you haven't seen Church play, you're missing out. For one, probably one of the best battle royale players in the NA scene, in my opinion. I know a lot of people feel like, you know, elsewhere. Zeldra's taken down Star, Palace Esports. Rocky started the second game, but Church is one of those players you just can't miss out. He's only got 2 kills himself. Resume's got 2 kills himself. Just Quit 5 kills. Rotissa popping off with 3 their self, as we do see 12 for this Wicked roster. And definitely one of those teams that you got to watch out for, as they can be very lethal in areas. And they're actually going to be on the outskirts of Palace Esports here. Stars down. They're down to 3. This might make for a better fight for this Wicked roster, as we do see Citrus healing up. He's going to be spotted by multiple teams there. It's going to be Team 12 in the mix, Team 14, Team 3. So Xotik eSports going to be in the area. Looks like Xotik eSports is going to get pushed by Wicked there. So we're actually going to take a look at the at that fight, because that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, esports. I thought for a second they were gonna be using that airborne to go for the enemies. They actually decided to use it to back out, so no more fight as of right now. But oh, they are actually gonna cut on Seldris, as he was trying to use that escape airborne. And the Palace Esports, alongside with Wicked Esports, are gonna be joining the fight, as the first player has been knocked out from Exotic.
All right, we're going to take a look at Xotik here, as they have 2
There's more
players up
people
live.
joining.
Draco has 8 kills by himself, and he's going to be a solo Aphelion player. I don't think we've had any takes on this Aphelion roster just yet, but they have 11 kills on the board, so definitely going to be an interesting finish, as we do see only 1 player alive. They're going to be pushed by 1 there. Is that a bike? I don't know. That's a 4-wheeler maybe. He's
Yeah,
going
I
to be
think
pushed
it's
over the
a
hills. Draco's going to be safe, as we do see him playing time, as he's waiting for his teammates to come back. Should be any second now, though. So Storm about to close up. Oh, he's gonna have a whole minute and a half, bro. Citrus goes down to Nova. That is interesting.
Citrus getting knocked out like that is problematic. They still have the 3 other players alive, but there's a lot of action going on right there in the state area. As we can see, Blazad getting the knock, but not the thirst. That Sketchy actually is gonna steal
Oh,
that
you
kill.
dirty dog.
Yeah, they only have 2 kills for Palace Esports right now.
Citrus does get thirsted, and we're gonna see Omega in a 1v1 taking out Sketchy. Mega's gonna get some help from Blaze, who was on top of the building. We are gonna see them live to fight another day. They're gonna get the tags in for the boys over at Palace. And Ackman gifting subs, bro. I see you. I see you, bro. I appreciate it, my guy. We are going to see a bunch of action here. Is Wicked now going to get in the mix? Wicked wanting the smoke. Citrus is out of it. Oh, my. Omega's down.
That's easy,
Stars
yeah.
out. That's going to be a
Out,
rest in
3
peace to
kills.
Palace Esports. We're going to see you back on game number 3. That's a tough break for them, bro.
Yeah, and also Aphelion is also out of the picture. Palace is out. NL was either out or not even in the game. At this point, I'm not even sure. But like, a lot of these teams are getting knocked out early. The one that is actually still alive is going to be Wicked with 17 kills for themselves, 4 players alive, and a whole lot of people for them to try to hunt down. Still, I see them that they are gonna be walking their way. For a second, I thought they were going circus for the airdrop, but I'm not sure they're gonna cut into the way by 1 player who was in a car. I think they're gonna be shooting at one of the IG players, so they could be going for that kill.
Look at these guys with a drive-by. Holy shit,
that.
bro. Rotissa.
Oh,
They pull up, hop out, just spray a bunch of bullets and get back to Elden, as we see Resume and Rotissa pulling up in the hoopty. That's right, the sedan, the 4-door Taurus coming through. That's right, the Jingle Bell Rock. We see them come through, and they're going to go pick up the homies as they make their way over to the drop burst. We're going to see Team 19 in the mix, too. Oh, my God. What is going on,
Oh,
bro?
so
A
close.
little vehicular homicide's not going to happen, though, as Team 19 pushes initially and heads for the hills, as it looks like they just kept on rolling.
Yeah, for a second I actually thought that the squad 19 was gonna go for a kill with a car. Ultimately, they didn't risk it because like at the same time they could have been getting like killed by a potential explosion, so decided not to. I do see that one of the remaining players from the squad 15 is currently in the middle of a fight against who I think is Resume. Just Quid is actually gonna get Sean. Sean gets knock. Sean gets thirsted, and that's I'm sorry, that was actually only one. There's still 3 players from the squad of IG, but they only have 2 kills. Like the team with the most kills is definitely Wicked right now with 19, and currently getting another kill onto Brian to make it 20 kills for themselves. They're still in the middle of a lot of people, but they're gonna be using the airborne to close that gap and go for even more frags for themselves.
Alright, you're going to have to run with it because I've got, it looks like the stream is lagging again. Drop frames. Good God, bro. I dropped it to 30 frames, and I lowered my bitrate to 2500. And I'm still getting lag, bro. I do not know what's going on. And it only happens whenever I'm casting Meseeks things. It did not happen at all today for the Global Mayhem event. And it looks like I'm dropping hella frames right now, so... What in the world, bro?
Hopefully that could, yeah, like you mentioned, it happened twice now, huh? But we must,
terrible, man.
I guess, yeah. I'm trying to look and try to find another team that could potentially be contesting against this particular game of Wicked. It could only be Eclipse as they are with 9 kills, but looking at the people, wait a second. I thought Aphelion was eliminated. Wait, no, that's a spectator glitch. Yeah, that's a spectator glitch. Never mind. Aphelion is out indeed.
Billion is out indeed, and bro, I don't know what I want to do here. It's gotten to the point where I cannot contain it. It is just getting worse and worse. The settings I changed do not go through, and you know what? Right now it's dropping so bad that I might have to dump. You think you can pick it up if I drop it on you?
Go for the stream. I guess I could try to
Do you think you
figure
can?
it
Yeah,
out. Yeah.
try see if you can pick it up on this third game because I'm actually going to be.
Right. Just give me a minute while I'll try to do that. Okay. Okay.
Alright, we are going to see this final circle come through. There is 16 players left, 6 different teams, guys. If it continues to do this, it looks like it's just going to continue to do this as, I don't know what to do here. Church is going to go down. Resume and Just Quit are the last two alive. Resume and, actually, Just Quit's going to be taken down. Resume is going to be the last one. He takes down Frost, takes some shots on, Frank Dini. This Finnick is OP, bro. That is a custom that you don't normally see. Most of the time you see these custom shotties, the HSO. No, bro. That gun is an HSO itself. He takes down Ultra all by himself, bro. Let's go, Resume. Popping off, dude. I've seen this guy play hella great in multiple occasions. He's going to have a 20... They have 26 kills, bro.
26 kills. That's wait. Do they actually have that many? Yeah, and Resume is still alive. He's gonna be really like in a vulnerable spot, but still can potentially try to get like a kill or two and hopefully get the placement as well. As there's only 4 squads alive, 3 enemy for him, and he's in a really good spot actually hiding on the loadout.
We're going to see Dior pick up one as Dior and Texas going to be the last two alive. They're going to be pushed by this Maniac's Aces. Texas takes down Psycho. The Nova Gas is going to come through. That stuff is OP, bro. They definitely buffed Nova Gas. It is so overpowered, bro. It's not even funny. Resume going to be on the bottom side of Dior there as we see Ninja come through and affect. Oh my god, dude, frames are still dropping at a alarming rate. Okay, hold up. Frames might be good now. We're chilling.
Onto their opponents as Texas gets yet another kill for AMK.
Texas indeed does pick up a big kill there. It's going to be 3 other players left in 3 different teams. So it's a 2v1v. Oh, it's actually a 1v1v1. No, it's going to be a 1v1 now, as Frank Dini is going to be the last one alive for this roster, the Eclipse Enigma roster that we talked about earlier. He's actually going to be taken out as Dior, you bastard!
Oh my god. That axe in the very last second. He had like 3 HP because of the zone and was able to get the swing in time. That is gonna actually bring the victory for them. Oh my god. So AMK, not being second place, being first, thanks to that clutch axe swing and kill at the end, bringing it to not the most amount of kills, as we do see, of course, squad 12 Wicked with 26 kills in a third place positioning.
Take a look at this on stream. I'm going to try and keep stream up, guys. It looked like the frames dropped so heavily throughout the middle of that fight, like I could not even focus on the gameplay. Dior and Texas combined for 7 kills alone. Team-wise, they pick up 8 in the first place finish, as we do see game number 2 down. We are going to get geared up for game number 3, but we're going to take a look at the stats here. Team number 19 pick up a plethora of kills, 14. 26 for that Wicked roster that we've seen in the mix as they pop off and do their thing. At the moment, it looks good. I don't know how long it's going to look good, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. It's gotten to the point where it's so unexpected. And when it does, I had a complete 2.5 hour stream go uninterrupted earlier. And now it's just, I can't call it, bro. I really can't. It's like to the point where, I really don't even want to pick up any more events because I can't trust that my internet is not going to crap the bed. And I can't even tell you if it's the internet or if it's OBS. OBS is giving me shit all day too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Not even being 100% sure, right? Which one could be the one
Yeah,
causing the most
it's
trouble.
tough, dude. All right, game number 3, but to start up, we're going to take a look at the scorecards for the stream to see. You guys can see for yourself. Lil Job picks up 6 kills, big performance. Draco picks up 8 by himself, as AE has a 11th place finish with 11 kills.
Nice.
SNS, the Scythes, they pick up 4 kills and a 13th place finish as they get dropped a little earlier on this round. It has been one of those days, bro. It's been one of those weeks, actually.
And well, I don't think we have a scoring that we can show yet either. I think Echo did say that it's not an option. It's not available just yet. So I don't know. We might be able to see it later on today. But as of right now, I don't think I would have like a clear first, clear first place. Of course, Wicked did get 26 kills, third place, but I'm not 100% sure how well they were able to do in game 1.
I didn't even see NL on that scorecard. Did you see NL at all?
Oh, that is true. What is their
They
squad
were
name? Let me check.
they were Team 7.
7.
That's correct.
All right, 7. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm
Team
checking frames. I've
7.
got a 10% frame drop, and I'm rocking
Wow,
30
they
frames,
did
bro.
play. They did play. Ended up 17th place without a single kill. Wow,
That's tough. That is
that is
tough, dude. How
tough.
does that happen? How do you have a 30 kill game and then immediately jump and get wiped?
Yeah, right after the last one, right? It makes makes not much sense.
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
So what do you see on your end about the whole situation?
I don't know. We're gonna run it back one more time and see how it goes, and then we'll take it from there. Because at this point, like honestly, I can't really even call it, dude. It's been so bad recently. I dropped down. I rescaled my output to 720p, 2500 bit rate. Like my internet should be able to handle that. Even when I did a test earlier, it was still like 10 megs uploads. So there shouldn't be any reason why I'm dropping frames. Like I was running 10 megs, streaming way less than this when I first started
And
streaming.
the emulator looks good, right? Or
Oh,
is
the
it
emulator's
only?
good. I don't think it's the emulator, bro. I don't know what it is. Oh, guys, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to pick up my internet and buy myself my own internet service and just we'll split the profits, guys. Because you only get two selections here, and they're both pretty bad. They're both pretty bad. All right, game number 3 about to start up. It looks like the stream is good for the time being, but for how long, bro? I can't call it. I cannot call it.
Yeah, we might be, like you mentioned, starting off the next game since we already have 89 people inside of this lobby for the time being. So, Gil sounds like the robot from Borderlands. Nice. Noise. There you go.
Noise.
Come on now, Grim. Come on. I'm trying. I just. Yeah, I think it might be like you mentioned the internet, the one. But the thing is, like, if it was the internet, shouldn't the game also be be giving you issues too? Like,
Nah, dude,
it's kind of
well, it's like
off.
the stream. So like the game is being played. Now, what I see on my game is all download speed. My download speeds are all like a gig almost, like 800 megs. My upload speeds are supposed to be guaranteed up to 50 megs, but right now it looks like they're being very choppy. It looks like I'm getting like maybe 10 megs tops, and I really don't know what to do.
Like you mentioned, we might be able to give it another shot. Game 3, there's a platform, and depending on the flights, we've had flights that are like really close to that specific point. So like right off the bat, I mean. So if it is the case, I would like to see more than one team go into the platform. But it's mainly for the fact that we all love having an early fight, right? Where everyone is just rushing everywhere to potentially get a weapon and get a kill.
Oh, that's a
So
if I've
that's
never
and
seen
we're
a
gonna get it.
platform drop, that is a platform drop, bro.
Nice.
Who's gonna go there? I know. You think Palace? Palace is gonna play not desperate, but I know he's going off of VC, bro. He probably had an aneurysm. To be honest with you, he's probably popped so many blood vessels in his head. It just pissed off, bro. I know that's not the kind of performance he condones, as we do see
Ooh, is the
several
squad
teams.
5 going on a
5?
contest
Okay,
that?
okay.
Yeah, it is. It is. Right.
Going for
Let's
the
see what that turns out to
badasses.
be.
Oh, AK. Oh,
Right.
no. Oh, Skull
Oh.
gets the first. Scope gets the second. That's what we do is not going to be there to put up much of a fight either. This is going to be a 4-man wipe here. Don't go for those. You better not go for the. Yep, he's going to be taken out. That's going to
And
be a
that's a wipe.
squad wipe before it even started, bro.
Yeah. That's the thing, right? That's exactly the thing why people are so afraid to go against a team like NL Esports. They just seem to know perfectly like where the weapons are going to be in a way. Like it's so crazy. They already got 4 kills, and to point it out as well, that's gonna be a kill for each player. That's a pretty even start for every one of them. And as they are gonna have that area for themselves,
Bro, we got to
I'm
take it
sure
to
they're gonna
Harbor.
be getting.
You gotta take a look at
Ooh,
Harbor.
is he happening again?
Bro, there's
Check.
5 teams
Oh
here.
boy. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's give it a try. I
Good
do see a few
God, man.
shotguns, a few players. Spooky getting knocked out. Gora getting a few kills. Wait, there's a player that has 2 tags. That's quite a thing. I don't know what his team is. That is gonna be Ultra. Ultra has BL at first and then an AMK at the end. That's delightful.
That is delightful as we do see Ultra. He was one shot at the moment, but he's actually going to be taken down. Biohazard is going to be there to potentially get some help. Frost actually is going to be there to get the res off. As we do see him get the res. This is dangerous territory to get res off, bro. This is a potential for 2 kills instead of 1 if your opponent's... And just as I say that, bro, 2 kills for Raban. Jesus Christ, bro.
That was too risky. That was such an unnecessary risk right there.
That was,
And
and
now,
Raban played that
leaving Bio
smartly, bro.
alone.
He's capitalizing on it, man. That is what I'm talking about. That's 200 IQ. That's knowing you having great awareness, having great rotation. As you saw a player go down, you know those players are gonna go for the res. We're gonna see them get good loot there as Raban picks up 2 easy kills.
And even
Was
though
he the one
Biohazard
that
is
got
on
the
his
initial
own.
kill?
Sorry, say that again?
One that got the initial knock? I don't think he did,
I
man. I know he got the finish there,
yeah.
but I don't think he actually got the initial knock, but sneaky player. Drops is gonna go down. Nova takes him down. Nova squiggly lines, finger paint. I'm not sure what the name is there. We are gonna see them potentially thirst drops, dude. If you're going for a res, don't do it. There's like 16 teams in the area.
Yeah, like it is just it doesn't make sense. You're literally like at least one of them is gonna caught you off guard while trying to do that, right? And there was 15 players. There's only like about 5 remaining. And that's mainly not because they run away, but because most of them have already gotten killed. And the one on top, I think, might be the players that say Nova. That's squad 25. Huh? So that's what's up with them? I don't think I've seen them before.
That's got to be a new team. Drippy Pineapple, Nova, Finger Paint, Nova,
Yeah, like
Squiggly Line.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's 3 Nova. Wait, like,
You know
how do
what?
we do
I
this?
don't know how to distinguish between these players as they have the same damn name, bro. Come on, don't do it to me like that.
Yeah, Nova all over the place. Like we have Nova 1, 2, and 3, so not much to pick from. They're gonna be probably one of the teams winning out of that situation with 4 kills themselves. But there's not too much action remaining in that area. Trying to look at the minimap, and they kind of look evenly distributed. I'm not sure if we're gonna see another fight breaking soon, though. Alright, Aphelion is on his own. I do want to check how like NL Esports might be doing. I really hope that I can see them. Oh my god. Can you see NL Esports?
I can. I see them. They're going to be on the outskirts of Overgrown Heat, so they're going to be
Oh, they're here. Okay,
not
okay. They're good.
necessarily
They're good.
in any kind of action. As I say that, Scope is actually... Man, Scope does not... Scope was just pitching a fit, bro. He couldn't get into Hoopty. I thought he was shooting at some opponents. Oh, he's got some enemy locked on.
He's trolling. Yeah, that's their allies.
This guy.
Is the scope shooting at the like not shooting but like aiming at his allies? That's amazing. I've done that before, and it's so scary to me when someone does it to me. Like when you don't know that there's your ally doing it, is like such an intense moment for you. Like who the heck is like aiming at me right now? From
And
where?
exactly.
How?
And how can I get out of harm's way? We're gonna see Scope actually aiming for the revive flight, or not the revive flight, but the airdrop. Team 9 is gonna be the mix. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from the revive flight? What's going on there? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell.
Team 6, you said?
Well, maybe Team 9, but that was a minute ago. Texas and Rosewind gonna trade some fights there, as we do see. Oh no, not Rosewind, but Texas and Dior. Rosewind's gonna get a knock on Skull Kid. Scope and Flex are gonna be the last 2 alive. This could be some dangerous territory for this NL roster. They're gonna play it aggressively. They don't care, bro. They're gonna get a complete wipe. That's gonna be 4 more kills for them. They pick up 8 thus far. They have 2 more players from Team 1. That's going to be Maniac's aces, Psycho and No Tolerance. Also in the area of Ski Town. So this is going to be a very lucrative area for the guys over at NL Esports. They're up to 8 kills at the moment. And bro, what a third game we've seen. Looking at the scorecard, you got to say 8 kills for NL. They're off to a great start. They had a bad game last game. But I don't think anybody else has really put up decent numbers other than that Wicked roster last game, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that we didn't see Wicked in game one is gonna be like a bit of a moment for NL to breathe, knowing that, like you mentioned, no other team was able to keep up with the amount of heat that they brought into the table game one. Game two, we already saw it pretty bad. Game three, though, looking to be a lot better. They have two players alive. I'm sure that they got the dog tags. They're even on an airdrop getting their own loot and potentially gonna be fighting against the squad number one as they are approaching. Actually, it's only one player approaching that area, and I think
Actually,
he's
yeah,
100% icon. Yeah,
yeah, he's all by himself now as well. I did see Psycho actually go down. Um, that is going to be Maniac's Aces. No tolerance. Going to get the tag scanned in as it looks like he might have gotten a refrag for his teammate. He's going to have two players back on the revive flight, so they're going to be three players deep, or one player deep for the time being, and two players who are looting. So Dark Helmet going to be one of the last players alive as he's coming back from the revive flight. Just Quit takes some shots, or actually runs over one. We're going to take a look at them as I don't think we gave them enough respect last game.
yeah. Like last game, it's didn't happen for them. Like they're gonna be trying to forget about it and just move over as a scope. Gonna get that snipe onto Minister. Like they're still bringing on a lot of problem to Maniac Aces. Like they were just getting back from the airdrop, and they might the same way they got going down. They're going up again as they are potentially getting killed. Actually, Scopes is gonna get annihilated himself by someone from the bot roster. That is gonna be squad number 23 question mark. Yeah, from the 23, it seems like bot squad decided to third party in AL, and so far they got one, and let's see if they can get any more as they are still with the snipers and looking at the opponents trying to get a. He nearly got a knock onto Ibak as well. Like Sonagi right now from bot doing a really solid job with those snipes. Now trying to look at the minima, we might have a fight go over at the nuclear plant as I see the squad number 12 and 14. The guys over at Wicked might be starting up a fight soon.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at it there. We did see a plethora of grenades come through. We saw Just Quit go down. Church is going to get the tags, but he's going to be forced back in an area where he cannot get the tag scan. He does get him down. What a clutch play from him. He's actually going to lose Rotisserie. He's going to be potentially knocked there as we do see Church running for the hills. He's got to play a little bit more time. Resume is going to be spotted. Resume is going to be taken down. Juice Box from AMK was like the last player in the area as the other players look for a little bit of repositioning, and now it's going to be a 4-1. Good God. Church is going to get taken down. That's going to leave Just Quit in the air. Just Quit is not heading in that vicinity at the moment. Yes, he is. He wants to smoke. He's going to actually get a better angle. Potentially look for a vehicle and get those tags in
Yeah,
on
he should
Mega.
get a vehicle.
Yeah, Mega's actually going to pick up a kill in the feed. We're going to jump over and see if we can get some Palace action as they have been semi-quiet this week.
Yeah, 4 kills so far. They're not currently that close to anybody, and that safe zone is approaching them, so they're probably going to be leaving Sanitarium pretty soon. And that is going to push them, probably a hefty amount of players are going to be ending up on the outpost as the safe zone is going to pushing them that way, start pushing them that way. I do believe that maybe that player from Wicked just quit. I think he's gonna, yeah, he got the car that he needed, so he's probably gonna be back for the dog tag, so not too much action at the moment. Trying to look at NL Esports, who are now chasing down yet another squad. Like they're terrorizing full-on squads. They have been doing quite a lot this game.
Yeah, they're going to be taking on Juani and team. That's going to be 23. I'm not sure what their team name is called. That's going to be Bot Artillery. So Bot Artillery making their way in as they have Sangay and a few other. Sangay is going to go down on the likes of IBAC. IBAC firing
That's a wipe.
away, and we're going to see the rest of that squad actually dip out. Nope, they're going to be wiped. That's going to be a full wipe on the Bot Artillery. 3 more kills to add under their belt. NL eSports, as you just said, terrorizing other teams as they've already gotten 3 full wipes out of teams.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, indeed. They have actually done that, right? Like they don't leave a single player alive. 3 squad wipes and 11 kills, yes, but only because in that specific roster it was only 3. But pretty crazy. Like sometimes you unintentionally, of course, unintentionally leave one player alive, but they are not. So far, if they see a squad, they get it out of the way completely. And now a player from the squad 15 is approaching their radar. I don't know if that's Sketchy or Quest. I think that's gonna be Quest, the one approaching the NL squad. He's gonna get pushed over. He's gonna get knocked out and killed. And that's not gonna be a squad wipe. That's the first for NL, but that's 12 kills for them.
Well, I do see Sketchy actually pushing for his stuff as his boxers at the very, very bottom of that deep, deep little creek area. And he's going to be the last one alive for that squad. We're going to be jumping over to Dior and AMK. As AMK's got 12 kills on the board, they're going to be neck and neck with NL this matchup. They're actually pretty close. If not like a close second, maybe a first. I'm going to be completely honest.
It could be like, although it's not been as much as 30 kills, because like that's hard to do. They have been pretty okay-ish in like more than average in the 2 games, and so far this is more the same 12 kills, and they can still get even more points as time goes forward. So like you mentioned, yeah, probably AMK, the only one or the closest one to contesting on to LA or even being above them.
Something else interesting to notate, that's going to be that Aphelion has a full squad. We're getting closer to the final of this circles. Soar, or actually Dark Helmet's going to take down one. Star's going to take some shots on Kill Shot. Hell of a snipe from Star as he's got a knock. That's going to be a potential kill if he can get a finish there. He's going to be on the outskirts of this hill area. The final circle looks like it's going to be either in Outpost or like right outside of it, as we do see the last revive flight go up. Last chance to get those tags in. 1 minute remaining. Who is going to be able to come through in the clutch there? As we see a multitude of teams here in this area. It's going to make for an interesting last circle, bro.
Yeah, and I think currently right now, Aphelion is waiting for the lockdown roster to get closer to them, as the safe zone is going to be pushing them to move into their own territories. So that could be a lot of fight. I do see that Wicked is also in a bit of a problem, as they did get a kill themselves, but Rotiza got knocked out. Same thing for mostly all of the team. Only just quit alive, and like you mentioned, that this is going to be the last revive flight. So maybe Church is gonna be back, but he's gonna be back without any stuff. Wicked with 8 kills so far, and I'm trying to see if there's any other than NL and Aphelion. Also Xotik with a full squad. So those three teams should be interesting to see how they approach this last couple of fights. Because of course they want to get the placement, but at the same time, getting kills is gonna be really really important for the last 2 games. This one being the third. So
Yeah,
we
this is going to
must.
be very interesting if I could agree with that. Star going to take out XC. Star popping off, bro. Got the Arctic in hand. IBAT going to take down Dark Helmet as we just saw Gora go down too. Star, oh my god, bro. What are you on, man? Game 3, Star playing like a star. He's got 5 now as he has the custom Arctic in hand, popping off at the moment. 10 kills for this Palace eSports team, and this is exactly what the guys over at Palace need, a pop-off game number 3. Bull's going to get in the kill feed. Church going to go down. Citrus is going to get a snipe onto one. And we're going to see 11 kills now as the York takes down Church. This is making for a decent last little fight there. That might do it for Wicked, bro.
Yeah, that might be it. I mean, Just Quit's still alive, but like he's just in the middle of so many people at once. Maybe the fact that he is in that specific spot could mean that he can hide. But like, oh, he actually got a kill onto kill shot. That's gonna hurt AMK. So definitely an important kill for Wicked to get right there. He does still have a few adrenaline shots to use. But I do want to look back again onto the star player of Palace being Star with 5 kills for himself, 12 kills overall, and they are gonna be approaching the squad number 22. So the circle is getting smaller and smaller. So they gotta start on the way on their way to be in the safe zone, because these last few, like outside of the safe zone starting off right now, it's definitely gonna hurt a lot.
One of the very few full squatted teams. NL Skull Kid's going to take down Zeldris from Xotik. That's going to take down one of their players. Xotik eSports is going to be with 2 players. As Swag goes down 2, we're going to see AIM try and get this revive off, but Bulls is going to go ahead and throw the smoke, clutch smoke for Bulls, and that's going to give them a little bit of time, buy them a little bit as we see. Oh my, is that Palace Esports coming through? They might be able to
They
pick
are
up 3
indeed.
easy kills. Just Quit
Ooh.
takes down Citrus as I say that, so what would have been a great third party for them, Blaze is actually going to capitalize on it, as I do see him get a little bit of health back into him. Aim and Zeldris going to be
Oh
taken
no,
down.
Star just got a
Oh
double.
my, that's huge, Star.
He's now looking for the third and Exotic, as Swag is the only one alive for them. Like, Star just definitely terrorizing these players right now. He got that double, like I mentioned. Now he's pushing for the third one. Can he get it? Star about to get the full wipe? He did. And now pushing on to NL Esports. Like, Star is just undefeatable. He just got a lot of kills right there, a lot of knocks. Now pushing onto School Kid, finally getting knocked out by one player that was really close to him without realizing. It is now basically 3 squads remaining, and only Omega alive for Palace.
Yeah, if I'm Omega, dude, do not go for this res. Obviously, you want to play for the team,
Wow.
but this is tough, dude. Team 1 actually going to be in the area. That's going to be Maniac Aces. I don't think he's going to be able to push up without being unsuspected. Star is going to get res, but how much time will he have before he's taken back out? Skull Kid does take that Maniac Ace player down. Now we're going to have Omega and Star in full effect. 18 kills on the board for them. NL only up with 2 players. It's going to be a 2v2 even fight now, as I do see. Looks like frames are dropping on the emulator now again. So stream is still good, so we're good on stream side. We are going to see Skull Kid take the first ensuing shots of this 2v2, as the top of the hill is going to be occupied at the moment by NL. They're going to have all the cards in their hand. They have 21 kills on the board, so Palace Esports needs everything. Star's going to go down to the shoddy. Flex going to go ahead and get the flank. He's going to get some shots on the Omega. Mega's going to turn
Oh,
on him!
he got.
Palace
Wow.
Esports takes game number 3. Flex almost coming through with the full-on flank. GG's, bro. GG's.
What a double kill for Omega, stealing that victory out of ANL's hands. Like that was a 1v2, right? Omega was the only one alive, ended up getting one, doing the 180, killing the last remaining player, getting the victory. And not only enough with the victory, they got like a hefty amount of kills. I think like 20 or so. So that's definitely gonna help them a lot. But at the same time, NL Esports also popped off with the amount of kills they got.
Yeah, we're going to see old man Citrus with 2 kills getting carried by Blaze, Omega, and Star. Much love, bro. Much love. I had to call you out on it, though, as I know they are, too. They're probably in VC jumping down your neck now. No, I'm just kidding. They're definitely seeking that approval from Citrus, man. Dude is so OP, bro. Every time I see his streams, it's like, no, bro. What you should have done here is you. And he always comes up with like different strategies or different moves. Guy is just miles above the competition in that aspect, and great to see him getting the support EDs from the team. Star popped off 7 kills. NL, they are not going to be denied 21 kills though. Second place finish. Team 1, Maniac Aces. Good God, what a
Manic
name.
Aces.
They pick up 1 and a third place finish. Xotik eSports pick up a 4th place and 10 kills. Taking a look at it, this is going to be an interesting one. Wicked's Esports is going to pick up a 6th place finish with 12 kills, so that's going to be it, or 8 kills rather. I'm sorry, as we do see 22, 7 kills and a 7th place finish. That's going to be Lockdown Gaming. WreckedByReapers, even though they're 3-manning it, these guys are playing hella aggressive. They got 7
Mm-hmm.
kills. How does one team with 3 players get more kills than some of these teams with 4 players the entire tournament? That's my question.
Yeah, it's a really, really good question, and I don't know. And the fact that they're, like you mentioned, being aggressive is the most impressive part, alongside with the fact that I think I'm looking at the team. Raven got 6 kills himself, so definitely putting out a lot of movement into the team. But of course, being with 3 players, ultimately that one left spot definitely hurts a lot, but not too much for them, as like you mentioned, they got 7 overall. And on the ninth place, AMK with wow, they got 18 kills. Although they were ninth, they definitely got a hefty amount of kills.
They did. Dior and Juicebox popped off. They picked up 7
Mm-hmm.
and a piece, and we do see them pick up a plethora of kills. They're going to be up there in standings wise too. And I don't know if we've got live standings, but I'm sure that we'll be able to get something up before the end of the stream for you guys to see. As I do see week 13 is up. That was actually last week, so no, never mind. We won't have live scoring for you guys at all tonight, as we're getting geared up for the fourth and final game of the night. Gonna be waiting for the remainder of these teams to step it up, as we do see some of these guys 0 kills consistently, bro. Come on now, not 1 or 2, but 0. Come on, dude. What is going on? Full 4-man squad, and we did see the guys over at Team Five. Um, what was that team's name? Freedom's Enigma. They
Mm-hmm.
got wiped almost instantly, dropping at that
Yeah,
platform, bro. They won't make that mistake again, right?
when NL is in the vicinities, like it is just too much to handle in a way. Like I already said it. I feel like they somehow know exactly where to specifically land to get a weapon, get healing, and get a kill nearly at the same time. Like it's just so crazy.
That is crazy. We are going to get geared up for game number 4. Oops, I'm not dropping down there. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Hit that by accident. Game number 4 going to be starting off here shortly. If I had an idea of who wins this, it's got to be between NL, Wicked, and AMK, right?
I think that would be a good guess. Yeah, that
Okay,
would be
so
a first shot. That would be a first shot, but like I think Wicked would could be in third, and the first and second place is battle between NL and AMK.
okay,
But like you gotta question yourself again with NL. What if
they
they
get wiped
have
again. Yeah,
either like is it gonna be a 30 game kill, a no kill game? Like which one of the two is it gonna be?
I don't know, bro. You never know what you're gonna get when you got NL in the lobby. You could have a 30 kill game, and then the next game they could crap the bed and be 19th and 0 kills. Like if there's a platform, you can almost guarantee they're gonna have 4 kills off the bat. That's what they need here. Another repeat platform. They didn't have one in the first game. They didn't have one in the second game. Not saying that changed the way that they play the game, but obviously it sets the tone for their gameplay as they're able to get that legendary stuff off the bat. They've got a few kills under the belt. They're going to continue to wreak havoc, and it's going to put us in game number 4, guys. I can't call it, dude. It's too close.
Yeah, it is too close indeed. So I think this time we should maybe not only look at them, but keep an eye, because sometimes if we don't pay enough attention, they just evaporate out of the lobby. That we've seen that happen not only this week, but also last week as well, right? There was a moment where we just looked at the list and it was like, wait, did they even what how why when? But yeah. With that being said, I do see another platform in here, so that could help them to at least get a few kills before anything else could happen, right?
That's right. I'm checking on chat, dude. I believe they just caught up to where I called Citrus Old Man. Old Man Citrus coming through. Much love, my guy. What? Hey, leaving it up to the young bloods. Bro, your time's not over, bro. You are just you're elite in everything you do in COD Mobile Battle Royale related, bro. I was just making a reference to how you evaluate and analyze things, and guys, he is just. I mean, it's remarkable. You ever pop into one of his streams, he'll give you so much insight on what's going on. He'll give you a reality check of what's really happening. And you gotta love it, as we do see. Oh my God, look how many people are in the air right now.
Yeah, more than I anticipated actually. And all right, let me try to
Are they
switch
going
the
to
camera to.
platform? It looks like they're going platform. They're going to be contested NL. Holy shit, this is going to be a game 4 for the
Where they
books.
are, right?
Let's
There's
go.
at least two. Yeah, two squads gonna be dropping in there. Oof, right, let's see, let's keep close attention. Star gonna get one kill, but that's unrelated to this place. No one has died just yet. What? Oh, there you go. In Ale getting 2 kills. That's exactly what I like to do.
Star going to take
Bear
down
gonna get
one.
knocked
Oh
out.
no, Star gets axed, bro. Let me ask you something. Citrus is going to be the last man alive. He's going to be playing for tags. They were only able to get one kill out of the mix. That's tough. But we're going to see them live to fight another day as Star does get two, his second as the thirst comes through. I'm assuming that player just died off the rip, so no one else stole the kill, which is great. Citrus going to be able to loot up. We're going to jump on board with NL Esports because I do believe there were some more players in the area, right?
Whilst I was looking at them, I think that's another squad in the vicinity, but not anymore. I bet got the knock.
I back you, bot. You got your kills. Rosewing going to be in the kill feed. Sean going to take down Clean. Rosewing going to take down Spooky as well. And now I guess these guys are trolling with each other as they're just continuing to shoot. Omega's skill's going to get stolen. Omega's going to be taken down as we do see the axe come through onto him. That's going to be tough for Palace Esports. They contest. They pick up 2 out of the 8 available kills that were up there. NL Esports definitely came out on top in 4.
Yeah, like not only did they got the kills, but they also were able to at least remain with 3 people alive. So that's gonna be important. Like on the other hand, you have Citrus. They got 2 kills, yeah, but he's the only one alive. And if NL stays in place, that could mean like a lot of trouble for Citrus if he tries to go for the dog tags. And you gotta start thinking he gotta go there and risk it all. And if he doesn't go, like he stays alive, but he would be alone for the entirety of the game, and that's not what you're gonna see either. So pretty tough, like between the wall and the sword for Citrus right now. And yeah, I think. Oh, I just looked at the minimap. It seems like he might have a shot. The thing is, like, of course, there's no minimap while you're on the platform, so there's always that risk factor where you are like pretty much paranoid that someone might come around from the back and kill you.
You're never safe when you have multiple teams dropping platform, and NL Esports is one of those teams you can't turn your back on at all. I believe Citrus knows that. I figure he'll find a way to get those tags and do it successfully without having any issues. But again, it's one of those games today where anything can happen. To be honest with you, I'm taking a look at a fight that's happening outside of Pipeline. It's going to be Team 11 and Team 3. It's going to be Saints Esports and then Xotik Esports. Shogun's going to go down. Mateo going to be on the revive flight. Rosewind is going to be top mansion. He's going to go ahead and get the res off as Shogun is going to be saved by Rosewind.
Yeah, at the same time, they are. Wait, are they on their own? I think they kind of are, right? Oh no,
Yeah,
never
it's
mind,
just
never
those
mind.
two
There's another
teams.
time.
Oh
Oof,
my,
Rosie and
Mateo
Miguel
going to
are
be the
out.
last one alive. Shogun is actually going to be retreating inside the mansion, so this is going to be interesting. Exotic Esports Bulls pushing in, playing aggressively. Mateo's going to be the last one alive. He is going to be in no man's land, nowhere able to get the tags at the moment, but he is going to live to see another day, so that's good for the side of Saints Esports.
Yeah, they at least get a shot by waiting for him to potentially get the dog tags, but like you mentioned, he's like miles away from the tags themselves, so not sure if he'll be able to make it. Now, looking at the nuclear plant, I think we might see some sort of a fight between the squad at 5 going up against the AMK.
We'll take a look at that. I'm going to peel off for a second. I go grab my cup. Give me just a moment, guys.
Right, I do look at the fight for AMK. Juicebox is gonna get 1 kill. Killshot does the same. Juicebox again. Oh, they're actually killing the zombies too. My apologies, that might have been the case, but that's gonna be a lot of fight, like a lot of contest between these two teams. I do see Think what to do on thinking he's safe on the heights. He gets pushed over by Dior. Dior just not being able to land the shot finally does, gets the kill. That is gonna be the third kill for AMK, and I think that was not the greatest fight for for the squad 5, as Smalls is the only one alive right now. He is gonna be left alone in a fight against 4 angry AMK players that are probably gonna be pushing onto him pretty soon.
Yeah, he's gonna get thirsted so fast, bro. It's not even gonna be funny. I'll walk away for 2 seconds, and there's only one player left. As Dior and Team AMK gonna completely wipe this FUE team. FUE, I just got it. FU. Haha. Rotissa and Church gonna pick up some kills on the Maniacs roster. Blaze is gonna be the only player who doesn't get revived for the Palace eSports
Yeah.
roster. They're gonna have 2 kills left. Where did my mouse go, bro? There we go. We're chilling.
Yeah, I also got to notice that he probably just didn't have enough time, right? The fact that he had to be careful because NAL could have been there or not, he just didn't know. So ultimately, Blaze is gonna pay the price by that uncertainty. And Omega might be pushed over by NL. Oh no, Omega is out yet again by none other than that NL. Citrus
Bro,
thought
come
about
on.
going in with a car, but whew. Palace Esports is not having fun right now. Like I'm even looking at Star. He's nowhere near. Like he might get picked up by Citrus, but NL Esports now kind of bullying like poor Palace.
Yeah, Palace is
Come
just
on,
has
they're even trying
Palace's
to
numbers,
trying to
bro.
get some bullets, and the second they do, like how many kills does NL have, and how many of those have been Palace is the next question.
They've got 6 so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say at least 3 of those are maybe 4. Maybe 4 of those are Palace Esports. As we see Flex and Skull Kid inside of the Antelope. We're gonna see Citrus plowing back. I don't think did they see Citrus?
I'm not sure if they were
I
able
believe they did. They're
to
gonna
see
be.
him.
Oh my God, bro! Look at
Ooh,
these thirsty
the chase
kids.
begins. Look at him go. The fight begins.
Oh,
Let's see
this is
who's
tough.
first.
This might be where the elimination comes through. Citrus trying to play his life. NL Esports
Oh, they're
playing by some
trying.
thirsty boys. Skull Kids takes down Star. Citrus
Oh,
gets 1. Citrus in the midst of a 1v4. Citrus is going to get 1, but Citrus is going to go down. Citrus is going to get revenge, maybe? No, 20 is wiped. Is that what's happening? No, Omega's still
oh,
alive.
Omega. Yeah, I was gonna
Omega,
say that.
the
Oh
last
my
hope
god.
for this Palace Esports roster. When did he come back?
This is crazy. I don't know. This is just madness. I cannot believe they're still like with a last shot. Although, like looking at the minimap, he could potentially try to go for a revive even.
He could.
I feel like at this point, NL Esports just like keeps wondering how many are there. Like we've killed them a lot of times, and somehow they're not eliminated yet.
Resume gonna be taking some shots on this WreckedByReapers team as we do see Just Quit and Rotissa go down. It is going to be able to retreat down in the bottom of this building inside a dormitory. We're going to see Just Quit actually get rezzed here. Maybe Rotissa is actually going to get the first one. Why did he go for Just Quit, though? That's the question of my... As we do see it actually get some health off. Health he needs because he's the only player on his team left alive, and he's only going to have sprays. That's going to be tough for him, bro.
Yeah, pretty risky at the end for both at the same time, right? Like they were both reviving, so they could have been caught off guard. But ultimately, of course, he's on his own, so you don't necessarily know what they're doing. So might as well just be patient. And
Oh,
being the only one alive,
yep,
he is gonna get sniped
spotted.
by
Yep.
Rotisa.
Rotissa
Yep,
perfectly
that's
angled, perfectly played. You can hide inside these buildings, but when these buildings have windows like that, bro, you're gonna get popped. As we see NL take down Sad from RV. NL on a bit of a tirade right now, dude. They are popping off. Will Omega be able to clutch up those tags and continue and do it for the boys? He might be able to make it there in time, as I do see him. Oh my God, he's gonna have Xotik eSports in the mix, dude. Jesus Christ, no breaks for the guys over. Oh no! Is
you
he gonna
saw
be able to
him.
get him? Is he gonna be spotted? He is gonna be spotted, dude. That's gonna be GG's for Palace Esports, Xotik eSports.
Oh, he got the tags. No, he's
Oh
down.
shit!
Yeah, that was too much to ask for him, right? Like it was close. It was close. That was a good effort. That was a good effort.
That was a good effort, bro. That was a big effort. Mega, just wrong place, wrong time. At least it wasn't NL eSports, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's a valid point indeed. That's although like NL Sports 9 kills. I don't see like as many kills necessary for a single team, but rather like a lot of teams with a few of them. Right now, like, I'm gonna see AMK being pushed over by NL. AMK about to be wiped out, and just like that, NL got 3 quick kills and got AMK and Palace Esports pretty much out of the picture right now.
That's going to secure them a W, right? That's got to solidify at least a first or second place finish, right? I don't think that Wicked had enough kills last game to contest. We had a
Weekend
30
right
kill
now is
game
fighting
for
against Aphelion.
their fight Aphelion, man. That's another team who's been completely irrelevant tonight.
Ooh. Before I got knocked out, Dark Helmet the only one alive against this squad. Can he clutch it up? I don't know. Like Wicked, like you mentioned, although they might not be on first place, they have been doing a lot of good work so far.
We're going to see the likes of Resume and Rotissa in a 2v1 scenario as Just Quit is going to be res there. He should be, good to go. Dark Helmet going to go ahead. Dark Helmet's going to get a knockback. Look at this. Look at this guy,
Ooh,
bro. As soon
he
as
got a
Just
kill
Quit
with
got
1
picked
HP.
up, it's like he went and turned around. Dark Helmet just knew, like his radar went off. He's like, dude, does this guy get res? Yes, he did. Let me go ahead and shoot him one more time. You dirty dog, bro. What is going on, Dark Helmet? You just have that sixth sense when it comes to awareness when it comes to players being rezzed and whatnot.
Yeah, ultimately, like he did ended up being only 1 HP a lot in his hands, but like with that adrenaline, he's back to 180, and he does have the airborne, so he can potentially be there faster. So like he can wait for longer, and then once he kind of feels like there might not be any more enemies in the proximities, he can use it, get in there, get the tags. But he gotta do it quickly, as I think that might be the last flight coming in about a minute or so.
It's definitely gonna be one of them. I definitely expect to see the attempt come through for Dark Helmet. I think he's one of those guys who, is dead set on making it happen. He'll find a way to do it, and I'm sure he'll get it done. And I'm sure they'll have an admirable finish. But as a whole, Aphelion just hasn't been irrelevant at all tonight.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like if you think about it, right now they're with 5 kills. Like they have fought pretty nicely, but that doesn't mean that they're getting that many kills either. And he's pretty much gonna get those tags completely uncontested, as no one is around there anymore. It was only Wicked, the one that was in that place. Or Resume, Rotisa, and Just Quit have just moved on to different places to be at, and there's still 9 teams alive. But if you look at the minimap, they're kind of evenly distributed, with the exception of Sakura. If you look at the squad number 18, about to start a fight against the bot squad. Oh, Sonny about to get eliminated for his own squad, and yeah, that is 19 out, and but T-Vag getting still alive. I just got a black screen, so I gotta restart the game.
GG's, that's tough, dude. It sounds like the kind of night we've been having all week. Dark Helmet
I know,
is going
right?
to be looting up this area as he does pick up the last little bit of tags, gets those scanned in ASAP. He's going to be super weak here, and he's going to have to play all of those as Gora goes down. Gora, good God, dude, this is the kind of positioning that you don't want to be in. The rotations from Wicked have prevented AE from pushing in back into the zone. And now Dark Helmet's going to be held. He's going to have to wait 30 seconds before he can push up. He knows he has to get those tags for Gora. He also knows he has to be conscious of his health here, as his could be deteriorated in a matter of a second. He's going to go ahead and get those tags in. He's going to clutch up. We'll wait and see how that pans out. We're going to be on board with Wicked now, as they've got 9 kills on the board, and this has been an eventful game for them. Eventful series as we see them have some very great highlights, and also some low ones, as we saw them get taken out a little earlier last game. That is quite alright. Wicked esports back in the mix. Resume, Church, Rotissa, Just Quit. This is a pretty stealthy roster, man. I like this. I like this squad.
Yeah, and this is like pretty much of their competition in here. Resume killing a few zombies, so they don't have to worry about that anymore. But with Church using the airborne, they might be starting up a fight the same way that Aphelion already did, as they are pushing onto the squad number 17. Looking at the map right now, that's pretty much the most of the players together. Like they're all pretty much on top of each other. It's just a matter of time to actually spot one another and keep shooting at each other.
Let's get a thirst and a finish on one. He's gonna be taking another shot, as I may have swapped over to first player point of view, not knowing that I did it. As he takes down I Am Grim, not God's Eye. That's not Grim. That's right, bro. Grimmity's in-game Call of Duty name is not God's Eye. A fun play on words, as we do see Wicked. Actually, did they spot Soar? Aphilion's back in the mix, and they're gonna be fully stacked, but they're not gonna have much, right? You can't imagine them having that much stuff to be able to contest with a. Oh, Dark Helmet said,
Ooh, he
"Forget
got
that.
caught.
I want the smoke, bro. Remember me?" He takes down
Ooh,
Rotissa.
finally.
Resume is gonna go ahead and get the refrag. Rotissa is gonna be avenged and revived. That's going to be a GG's to Dark Helmet. Dark Helmet's going to go ahead. No, Dark Helmet! Draco comes through in the mix.
You're all
Resume's going
right.
to be the last one
Wow.
alive, bro. Oh, what
When you
a...
thought they were
How the
gone.
Wicked have fallen. AE going to be with three players, as we do see fully healthed. And we're going to see them push the one low Resume. Draco going to go ahead and get it. Draco picking up big kills there. What a way to spoil the fun for AE, as I say they were not relevant. They come through and squad wipe an entire, fully held, fully looted, fully everything Wicked roster in a matter of seconds, bro. And it was all on the back of Helmet, who got the first frag.
Yeah, he caught that player like pretty out of position in a way. He thought he was safe without realizing that there was someone behind him, and that someone being Dark Helmet. Like you cannot be doing such a thing. And although Dark Helmet might be dead, like the two allies alive can still put up a fight. As I can see that Draco is with 4 kills right now and currently trying to get into that house, because the safe zone is gonna pushing onto them pretty soon. There's only I did just notice that NL full roster is still alive, and bot squad kind of is as well, only with Juani dead, but NL with 14 kills and that airdrop pretty much falling in their faces. Oof! Iba got shotgun by Swag.
Swag just dumped all over IBAG. IBAG is gonna get res, but bro, you got played, bro. You got played. I almost dropped some bad negative words there, but dude got turned on at the highest capacity, as we do see the final zones come through. NL is going to be in a full squad taking on 3 players, or 2 players actually from AE. And then Bot is going to have 3 players in the mix. Bot's going to take down 1 and Draco and get the thirst ASAP. This is what I'm talking. This is what you were talking about earlier, right? You get into the last part of the end game. You get the shots down. You get a player down. Go ahead and get that thirst, right?
Might as well try to do it so you can get a few more points. I just noticed that Ibak from the outside, even of the safe zone, taking a lot of damage but getting the kills. Flex gets the last remaining kill. That's gonna be GG, well played. And most definitely, I mean, we don't have the official results, but what we've seen so far, NL like just killed it today without that specific fall in a single game. But outside of that, just amazingly done by them.
Yeah, we're going to call it here. This is the official results. NL takes the bag this week, as they had a pretty bad one last one, and they didn't participate for the last 3 before that. Great to see them back in the mix. Great to see them popping off. They showed up. They showed out. Tonight was just their night. They were just better tonight in this Meseeks Madness Royale, as we see them take 30 kills in one game. They crapped the bed the next, and then the third game they popped off with another almost, what was it, 20 kills, 20 plus kills.
Yeah, something like that,
They
right?
had more kills than anybody else. I'll go ahead and tell you that. There was nobody contesting for the kill points that the guys over at NL. They got 18 here. They had close to 20 last, if not 20. And they had that 30 kill game. We haven't seen very many 30 kill games since they updated Battle Royale and they changed the way the revives come through. As I think they took out one more revive flight than they normally did with that update. Uh, Maybe 6-7 weeks ago, and it's just been a different game. 18
Mm-hmm.
kills for the guys over at NL. They take the bag in game number 4. They pretty much take the bag in the whole series, bro. This was pretty much all NL, right?
Pretty much all NL, indeed, just left and right, killing everyone on the proximities. And the only thing that I would like to ask myself, like maybe we didn't see it, but what if a team does saw it and kind of cracks the code as to how they can eliminate them early? Because if they don't get eliminated right off the bat, like it's just all them like constantly getting kills, getting squad wipes and all that kind of good stuff. So if there's like a way for them to figure out how to get them out of the picture right off the bat, maybe that could be their like weakness in a way, right?
It could be, and I'm taking a look at the results from the day, man. I know Citrus is fuming right now. Dude had such a great weekend, only to come back to a Tuesday Meseeks Madness Royale and just not have the results that he expected. I do have to say you can't really expect much when your roster's changing so frequently. We have one roster that pops off and did well last week. It's not the same one that they have this week, so it's got to be somewhere along the lines of that, or maybe it was just NL's day, bro. I got to think, and then I also got to consider like Wicked popped off a few games. AMK was definitely in the mix, but we did see the boys over at NL just completely dominate that series. It was just all them, and I'm looking forward to another week of Meseeks Madness Royale. But next week, guys, be on the lookout for Verdict, as he's going to be in the prowl, chasing you guys down, doing the dirty for you. He's going to be your dirty, dirty dog next week.
Yeah, you might as well like you mentioned. Just tune in. We like I've noticed quite a few of you like coming a lot of the weeks, but this one specifically, like if you for a second thought like maybe this week might not be it, nah, you gotta do it. You gotta watch my boy Burdick just annihilate everyone in the lobby. I'm sure that's gonna be the scenario we're gonna see. I got a feeling, I got a feeling that could be the case.
Oh, we're gonna get insta wipe, bro. I'm gonna push everything. It's gonna be terrible. I'm not a strategic
uh,
player. See, I don't have that mindset like Citrus. I'm not like, bro. What you need to do here is you need to. This is how you utilize airborne. And then he just goes off on these tangents. I could go for hours talking about how like Citrus talks about a situation, or if he breaks down
mhm.
footage, bro. Dude, always breaking down footage, always showing what his team could have done better. And I gotta give the guy props, man. He puts in mad hours, and you can tell because his gameplay shows. Tonight it didn't show. NL has the numbers for Palace. They had the numbers for many other teams. And you know what? It's just another week of the madness to go around as we do see NL come through, change things up. They make it happen. GG's to them. It's actually gonna bring us to our conclusion of the stream, bro.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the end. But I do wanna, sorry, a second round onto what you just said. That is important for those teams that might not be getting the W's just yet. Like you mentioned, Citrus being able to take out. It doesn't matter if you won, if you lost. What it matters is what you did wrong and what you did right. Being
Right,
able
bro.
to like go back into your own footage or maybe what others have done and try to improve what you played, improve like take onto what others do right and put it onto your own gameplay. That's really really important. And I think we should start seeing more people trying to do stuff like Citrus does, right? Being able to process what you just witnessed, what you just played, and convert that into a better performance out of yourself in the next game. But yeah, with that being said, like you mentioned, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all so very much for watching, for being in here with us. Another week again. Don't forget tuning in next week for the fun that we always get, but because Burdick is gonna be playing,
That's
so
right, guys.
I might as well get it here.
Gonna close it out. Gotta give a huge shout out to the sponsors. SNS is the cash bag prize donors. We appreciate you guys week in, week out. Got a huge relationship with these guys. Absolutely have nothing but love for them. So I appreciate you guys making this happen week in, week out. JuJu Energy, make sure you use code Meseeks at checkout. SXC.GG, make sure you use code Meseeks at checkout. HyperX, guys, I believe that's it. Trovo, this is a Trovo sponsored event too. So guys, we appreciate you. You guys are the reason why why we were able to make this happen. The guys watching, you guys are the reason why we make this happen. We appreciate you. Make sure you tune in next week as I will be there to bot out, bro. GG's. Later.